Continuing from the adventures of Lyft with Tank Jones. So, well, yes, I said I was about to kick these people out. So again, just to refresh your memory, my line when people are being rude in my car, like understand, I am driving you someplace. I'm not your driver. There is a difference. It's called respect. Use some. These people, like, they're, again, still being rude, still being cats in my ear, talking about 0 stars and all this other different stuff and starting to cuss at me. I'm like, I stopped the car and there's a church and I say, you guys need to get out. And like, wait a minute, what? You're kicking us out of your car? Yes, I am kicking you out of your car. You can't respect me in my car. You're bragging about some fight that you started in a bar and I'm done. And mind you, I was only about 2 miles away from their house at this point, so I could have kept taking them, but I was just done. And like, you're really gonna kick us out of the car? I'm like, listen, if you can respect me enough, well, I'll take you home, because I don't want to necessarily leave you on the side of the road, or they could have went to church. I will take you home, but y'all you gotta be respectful in my car. And they're like, okay, fine, we'll do that. And I said, okay, fine. And I agreed to keep taking him home. But I knew it wasn't the end of it because of how he said, no, we'll be fine. And you know how people had that intonation? He had that intonation. So I knew this was not over. So I get to their community and it's circular. So there's houses on the left, houses on the right. And apparently it's just one big circle. So you can go to the left or go to the right to get to their house. I'm going to the right because that's what the GPS said. Because again, I've never been to their house before. And the wife in the back like, you should have went. And then I see the husband gently squeeze her leg and she stops talking. And I'm like, oh man, here we go. So I get around to their house. I stop. And I let them out, and then I'm all of a sudden all kind of, you MF this, you son of a, I'm like, and then they just both of them just start cussing me out in front of the house. I knew it was coming, so I'm like, you know what, just get out of my car. Yes, I am being calm. I promise you I'm being calm in this, and like, just get out of my car. They both get out the car. The guy closes the door, and then he kicks my door. And I'm like, whoa. So I get out of the car. Excuse me? Now, I'm actually, when I say excuse me, I'm looking at my car door because I want to make sure that there's no dent in it. This guy took that as a challenge and said, oh, you want to go right now? So he starts running at me. Now, I am a martial artist. My whole family is a martial artist family. I've been studying for a really long time. And then you know how they say your life kind of flashes before your eyes when dangerous situations happen? That's exactly what happened as this guy is charging me. But not because I felt like I was in danger, but because I thought of about 6 or 8 different ways that I could incapacitate him really, really quickly to end this. But then what was flashing in my face was my family, was my business, was my career. Was the fact that I was in a neighborhood, it was late at night, and it was dark, and I'm dark, and I'm tall, and I'm in front of their house, so some people might misconstrue this, what's going on. He was gonna be right no matter what. So I had to think really quick, and I told him, I got you, and I'll continue the rest of that in the next video.